Hi, this is Jim Jordan of Great Peppered Health, and I'm talking to you live on YouTube today. I'm going to talk to you today about the latest in my practice that I've been implementing in my practice, the latest insights and biohacks that have been bringing about great results for myself and my clients. And the one I want to talk to you about today is light therapy, essentially, starting with fundamentally sunlight. And most of us don't realize it, but that we need light for our bodies to function properly. Light, in terms of sun is like the full spectrum of all the light frequencies we need. Each of these frequencies, these wavelengths, are like a nutrient, essentially. And full spectrum light is like a whole meal, a whole food that has all the different frequencies and wavelengths that we need for our cells to function. Each wavelength has a specific biochemical impact on our body, multiple biochemical impacts. So most of us are aware of UV light, ultraviolet light, which we need to synthesize vitamin D in our bodies, and that can burn us if we're out too long in the middle of the day. But there's much more than that. There's blue light, of course. We've all heard about blue light from our technology devices, and the blue light is what makes the sky blue in the daytime. And that actually helps set our circadian rhythms, that we get some light during the day that tells us it's daytime. And of course, too much of that in the evening is going to tell us it's daytime when it's evening, and we don't want that. So we can use these glasses, like the blue light protectors like this, that block the blue light coming off the computer. So, but the wavelengths I'm most interested in talking to you about today are the red and near infrared wavelengths that we get in the early morning when the sun rises, and as the sun's setting too at dusk. And it makes the sky sort of orangish, reddish. And that those wavelengths are really important. We are woefully deficient in red and near infrared wavelengths. And that has a huge impact on our health, especially on our mitochondria, which are the little engines inside our cells that produce energy. So one of the things that's been discovered in the research is that red light therapy and near infrared therapy help restore mitochondrial function. So a lot of people like well-known Dr. Jack Kruse and others, Dave Asprey, are talking about using red light therapy for basically restoring mitochondrial function. And there's the red light you can get from a near infrared from the sun. And then there's panels you can use if you're not getting enough sunlight, early morning sunlight. And I got a panel I got recently that I'm using for myself and for my clients that is supporting the, and it's much more than restoring mitochondrial function, but that's a big part of it. So I've seen just tremendous benefits from using red light therapy. Personally, for me, the more early morning sun I get, the better I sleep, the more energy I have, the better my mood is. It's been a big factor in me restoring more vibrant health in my system since I had a health crisis 3.5 years ago. I've been using many different things that have helped, and the red light therapy and the red light and near infrared from the sun have been very important for me. So for now, I think that's all I want to mention. I think it's a really important thing. I can provide more information for you if you contact my office at 541-482-2250. Thank you.